My favorite fall activity would be campfires, and I just growing up as a kid, I went camping and stuff like that. So I enjoy having like a little bonfire and stuff with my friends and family. So
I always love to go to the pumpkin patch. I usually go there at least once a year with some friends or like my boyfriend or something.
I like bonfires because it's fun to hang out with your friends and, sing around the fire and roast s'mores and stuff, talk.
I really love going to the pumpkin patch. I'd say I know that's a pretty basic answer, but typically it's always something that I look forward to doing every year because it's not just like you go pick out a pumpkin and then you can go like get some treats in the bakery and, it's always a really good time.
So I was a pumpkin when I was really little and it got a lot of laughs and a lot of photos, so always love that one.
The first thing that comes to mind is I was Princess Jasmine when I was little, and it was like this little crop top thing, and I was totally like I wanted to go out just looking like Princess Jasmine, but my mom like made me wear like a long sleeve under it, and I was so mad at her the whole time. But that's the first thing that comes to mind.
when I was a kid, it was the original Red Power Ranger from like the 90s. That was my favorite costume.
I would dress up as Penny from Proud Family. Because, everyone loves Proud Family.
Trick-or-treating also would be when I was a kid, my whole family used to go together. Like my aunt, my cousins, my other aunt, my mom, my dad and stuff, my grandparents, we'd all go together as a big group.
I don't really have a specific one, but I just always loved and enjoyed going trick-or-treating with my friends over in my neighborhood and their neighborhood. It was always a good time.
I wasn't trick-or-treating at that time, but when I was younger, me and my sister and my friends used to go on the Gateway Clipper. They would have like a cool Halloween party and for kids, and we would do that, and then they'd have like a thing at the zoo where you walk around like a little Halloween party. So we always had a good time doing that.
I've never been trick-or-treating because I don't celebrate Halloween, so I don't know. We were just never allowed to do it in my household, so.
My favorite fall movie I love all of them, but the Halloween Town series are always a classic, so I always gotta watch that every year, so.
Charlie Brown, classic. It's a classic. Who doesn't love Charlie Brown?
I loved Halloween Town when I was growing up because I loved Debbie Reynolds, and I loved those movies. I also liked Hocus Pocus a lot. That's just a classic, and it's always a fun time whenever that ABC does that 30 Days of Halloween thing, and all my favorite fall movies come on. Yeah.
I don't have a necessarily favorite. I like scary movies, so like any of the old scary movies I like, and I'm actually a fan of the newer ones too, but that's all I could really think for a fall movie.